No words explain exactly how it feels to come under the gun of greed and men. But once they target you, it's as good as done. They come surround you, got nowhere to run. They come surround you, got nowhere to run. They come to take you home and use the gun. One day we will know what freedom is.
You know how anybody can be a part of Anonymous?
Yeah.
Like, I believe that some of the hackers that actually hack different corporations, different governments,
Right.
will blame it on Anonymous just to get away. Do you think the
Exactly.
same thing happens?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, because most of it is all propaganda. You know, they're trying to pin them against that. Like, they're trying to pin, like, all of these people, most of the people look at all of us as just some crazy hippies, you know, that don't know what they're talking about. But in reality, we really do. But that's what propaganda tries to put out. That's what the media is trying to put out.
How would you feel about how do you feel about the anonymous flash mobs? Like, do you feel like they really do serve a purpose, or does it just look like a joke to people? Like,
I mean, the media is just trying to make us look like a joke. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the media, you know?
I mean,
but if you educate yourself, if you research really what it's trying to do, the only reason why we're here for is just to be united. Just for peace and love, you know?
I mean, you say that the media is trying to make you look like a joke, but I saw some report on Fox recently that didn't make Anonymous look like a joke. They look more like a terrorist.
Yeah, but see that in itself, man, them trying to make it look like a terrorist group is just for them to make people against Anonymous.
Do you feel like they're trying to do the same thing to you, like they did to the ALF in 2004?
Of course, man, that's their whole point. Like, the whole point for them is to try to make everyone against us, you know?
Since anybody can be anonymous, what is the long-term plan? Like, you get me? Because obviously there's no leaders in the group.
Right.
There's no really like. I'm not talking down on Anonymous. Like,
No,
I'm not like there's no structure within the group. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously anonymous within anonymous.
Right.
You get me? So how do you feel like it's in the long run it's gonna prevail? Like, do you feel eventually everyone will be anonymous, or?
I feel eventually that what will really happen is, by the information that we are putting out there, people will spark a change within themselves. They'll know that everything is united, everything is love, and then that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna lead the revolution, you know? When everyone becomes one with themselves and becomes one with everyone else. The thing that I love about these protests, man, is that everyone unites together. And that's what I feel Anonymous is to be united together as one.
Do you feel America will be one of the first to spark the revolution?
I mean, the revolution's already been started, man. You know?
I mean, you say that, but I mean, what about all the other little groups that swear like they declared war on the United States? You get me? That never go told. And because Anonymous has a lot of hackers, you guys are a lot better with computers than most people, you know? That's the only reason why you can really get out there. I mean, for all you know, like maybe at first when Anonymous started, there could have been like 2 people who started it, you get me?
Right.
Rather than bigger groups that are actually terrorist groups, you get me?
Right.
That nobody knows about because obviously they weren't part of the media, you
Right.
get me? And I mean, would you agree that America will probably be the last to take part of the long-term effect of Anonymous? Considering in Europe, I think they're a lot bigger and they're a lot stronger than they are here.
Yeah, I definitely believe that too.
I mean, Anonymous
if you think
was-
about it, Julian Assange is from Europe, you know, and he was part of WikiLeaks, you know, and the minute he leaked out everything against America, that's when I started hearing about Anonymous. That's when I started hearing about people being aware. So honestly, it doesn't matter whether it starts in America first or not, you know, as long as it starts. That's what we're trying to do. That's what everyone should be trying to do, you know? Trying to spread this awareness, trying to educate yourself.
Imagine a domain of existence beyond this realm of relativity where we exist now. Imagine a domain of pure awareness, where all that there is awareness. And this awareness loves so much, in a sense, it is love, and it longs to experience this love. But it can't. Why? Because it's absolutely everything that there is. There's no vantage point outside of the awareness with which it can relate to. And in order to have experience, we must have relationship, right? We must have the relativity. The here and the there. Or the me and the not me. So what does the awareness do? Well, it's so brilliant, it creates a way. It simply breaks up. It individualizes. It forms seemingly separate aspects of the whole, which have the ability to forget who they actually are, and so are able to experience themselves in relation to one another as individual entities. Now, when a certain aspect of this awareness remembers who it actually is, the cycle of creation is complete. The awareness has succeeded in creating an environment, the physical universe, within which it's able to experience itself, right?
Right.
Which is this love that loves so much it longs to experience this love. And so love is all there is, guys. I hate to break it to you, but you are love. You are love, loving love. Nothing is at stake here. Okay? Yeah, you got something before I introduce my bro? Okay. One more thing before we do the monkey dance.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt him, but check it out. This chopper right here is from Fox 11. We got a chopper right up here.
Hey, little hot brother. Taking it to the streets.
Yeah.
Are people going somewhere?
So here's the deal, dude. Here, put this on me. Okay. The reason we just came out here is because we got Fox News right here above us. So we're just getting out here where they can see us because we were hanging out under the trees over there. And that's all that this is about.
All week, all day, occupy LA. 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 All week, all day. We are the 99%. We are the 99%. We are the 99%.
So are you.
We are the 99%.
So are you.
We are the 99%. Free housing. Freedom. We are the 99%. Freedom. We are the 99%.
We are the 99%.
Free housing. Free food.
Occupy LA. Occupy America.
Oh, give it to me, give it to me.
Baby! Zeitgeist movement, yeah!
RBE for the win.
The scene alternative.
Can I get a smile on your face, brother? There we go.
Oh, me? Sure.
All right, there we go. My man.